really pleased to say that I'm going to be coming back to play at Hazels in St Albans again this Saturday, January the 10th. So here's another 5 records that will be in my box for that night. I'm starting off with Nina Meyer's record from last summer, nearly said this summer, summer 2025, Intiera, beautiful Brazilian jazz, vocal jazz record out on the Mr. Bongo label. Next up we have another vocal jazz. Actually, sometimes some of the tracks on there are purely instrumental, but from the London-based, Italian-born, I think, Ilario Ferrari with his trio. Record's called Above the Clouds. It's another one from 2025. Beautiful couple of space-based tracks in there. One that's almost like Public Service Broadcasting's Race for Space with some samples from astronauts on there. But again, just a really nice jazz record, a recent one too. Going back to the past now with Ben Webster's Soulville. This is the Verve reissue. Really nice press of this amazing soul jazz classic. Ben Webster, for those who don't know, was a tenor saxophonist, active in the 60s and 70s mostly. This is him with his quintet and some amazing players on this record. Loads of absolutely fantastic jazz on here. And the 4th record is Joe Harrier and Amancio da Silva Quartet with Humdono. This in the background is the title track playing right now. This is actually a record that my buddy Pasquale put me onto. I'd bought the Amancio da Silva record Reflections, which is a Record Store Day release a couple of years ago, and he mentioned this one and asked if I'd heard it, which I hadn't, and as with so many of the recommendations that he makes for me, I prefer it to what I bought originally, and will absolutely be packing this one, albeit I will probably be packing Reflections to come along as well, because there are some absolutely beautiful spiritual jazz tracks on that, but this song is just incredible. And lastly, we've come back to the future with Mike Casey's album Valencia. I've spent quite a lot of time in Valencia, so I've got to admit this is an album that I picked up purely based on the title and the cover shot, which I think is taken in the City of Arts and Sciences. Put it on the turntable in Clock Tower Records down in Bridport and was blown away by the saxophone. I think Mike Casey is an American expat living in Spain, I think, at the moment, and recording with his band out there, but this is a great record with lots of varied different takes and his own compositions on there. So that's the last one I'll be packing. Really hope that you can come along and join us on Saturday night at Hazels